Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Rob here at Smirking Gun Reviews, and while I said I'm taking a break from regularly scheduled content, it doesn't stop me sometimes from breaking up, seeing something on the internet or on YouTube that I need to comment on or feel I need to comment on. And that tonight, if you've already clicked on it, you know what I'm going to say. What we're here to talk about is the New Mutants. Man, I thought this thing was dead. I had hoped this thing was dead. Not that I didn't want a New Mutants movie. I wanted a New Mutants movie a long time ago. I wanted it when, the trailer first came out. I wanted it even though I knew Dark Phoenix was going to suck. I thought maybe New Mutants would be good. But then as I hear more and more about how they didn't even know what to do about it, reshoots after reshoots, pushbacks, Disney buys the thing, Dark Phoenix still gets released, bombs at the box office. I still feel, and I'll stand up to this because I can't prove it, but in my heart of hearts I feel like Fox released that thing for one, to recoup some money, and two, to try to throw a hand grenade into the X-Men Disney deal, like to taint the X-Men on future endeavors. I don't care if anybody believes me on that. It happens in business. People try to fuck each other over even after they got paid. Just to prove that I'm, look, this is New Mutants #1. I own this. The original New Mutants #1, okay? I'm a fan. I'm a huge New Mutants fan. Look at this number. I got, what is this, number 11, okay? I've got all of them all the way up to, let's see, how far back do I go here? I'm like making an idiot of myself over this. I've even got issue number 100 of the New Mutants right here, okay? I'm a fan. I'm a super fan. The X-Men and the X-Men universe is my favorite franchise for comic books. But I think this movie is going to suck. That's my reaction. I saw the trailer, and throwing a new soundtrack and cutting up a new trailer doesn't make something better. If a movie gets pushed back this long, it's never a good sign. And this was pushed back even further than Dark Phoenix. Okay? It doesn't matter all the jokes going around about how young everybody looks and how they're like 5 years older now or whatever it is. It's just going to be dog shit. And here's the thing. I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong. I want this thing to be the surprise of the year. But dollars to donuts, this is going to suck. It's going to but for Joe Q public, they'll probably eat this up, right? This will probably be, loved by a bunch of people who've never heard of any of these characters. And, I know a lot of people that can just sit down and be entertained by just about anything. But as far as being a super fan of the X-Men, watching this trailer of a bunch of characters that nobody knows about, and let's be clear, this is the only movie they're getting from Fox. Okay, there's not going to be suddenly a sequel to New Mutants. Fox's movie division is dead. So why do this again, except to recoup some money, and again, to throw more shade into the deal. So that, again, they can have people associate these characters with something terrible. It's not the actor's fault. It's not the director's fault. It's not the people who make the stuff and the sets and the clothing and all the work that goes into making a movie. Maybe it's the writer's fault. Maybe it's, like if it's bad, and you watch it on that level, you can say, well, it just wasn't a good movie either way. But this is Fox's fault if this sucks and if it's released. And like I said, because I know there's going to be people just like, you just don't fucking blah, 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 and I'm going to only hear the one thing that you said, which was it's going to suck, so what do you know? You tell me what movie, give me more than one example, okay, of a movie that was pushed back this far, and it turned out to be box office gold. Okay, it's that nobody's talking like that in any of the comments I saw. They've just a bunch of jokes about how this movie was made a long time ago and ha ha ha. Thing is I don't even think it'll be that terrible. I just think it's just gonna suck. It's just gonna suck. It's just not gonna be anything. Because if Fox has proven one thing, it's that they really didn't give a shit about any of the characters but Wolverine. And Logan, as fantastic as Logan was, it was kind of an Elseworlds type of story. It was a one-off of a bunch of different things. They still couldn't figure out the timeline. Not really. But that's neither here nor there. So that's my reaction, because you guys know I don't usually just do a trailer reaction. I react to what I saw. I'm not going to react to the trailer like like other people do, because that's fine. That's where you get some views in there, because everybody wants to see you go, oh, 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 oh. That's just not my bag, baby. And so I'm just telling you right now, New Mutants, if you're one of those people who can just sit down and watch anything, then sure, it'll be fine. If you don't really give a shit about X-Men and you just want to see flashy colors and explosions and looks like a scary horror movie, right? That's not what's gonna. I mean, yeah, that's what they're gonna give you, but I mean, is it really? It's not gonna blow anybody's skirts up. And if it's great, if it's great, because here's the thing, I actually am gonna see this movie because fuck it, right? I want to see just how bad it is, and if I come back and it was excellent, I'll admit it. I will be more than happy to admit I'm wrong. But here's how the story's gonna go. It's just gonna be dollars to donuts. Yeah, pretty much what we expected. Not very good for a movie that was pushed back for like 3-4 years. So anyway, have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.